Hey guys, Brian Delivers You the Goods here. I'm returning to you mid this morning for an album review. This is going to be for the regular edition for Machine Gun Kelly's new album, Tickets to My Downfall, that I just got done listening to. Well, I listened to it since yesterday, but uh, I think I'm good enough to be able to review this regular edition. Uh, After a few listens. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I will be doing a deluxe edition review. I do plan on buying this album uh, probably during the weekend or so. But yeah, what did I think of this Machine Gun Kelly album? I think there's some songs that don't sound as great, but for the most part, I'm actually liking this new sound of his. That's just my opinion. I know most of you are going to be like, oh, he sucks and all that. Because I saw John from ARTV's review for it, and I was like, well, that's his opinion. I'm like, I personally liked it. I personally thought it was really good. Not the best album of 2020, but it will be on my best albums this year. Uh, is it better than Hotel Diablo? Yeah. Hotel Diablo was good. It just wasn't my favorite. I liked the first song from it, the with uh what's her name? Something Delarange or something. Uh I forgot her name or whatever that was in the first song. Uh but the tracks Tickets to My Downfall, the opener was great. I really loved it. It was a banger. It's one of my personal favorites. Kiss Kiss was eh. And Drunk Face has grown on me a lot more. Each time I listen to it, when I'm listening through the record, I'm like, okay, this isn't so bad. I'm like, it's not the best track, but it's. I guess I gave it a 5 out of 5. I was like, fuck it. It's getting a 5 out of 5. Bloody Valentine, the first single, after you finish Drunk Face, it. I don't know, it kind of gets annoying now listening to it. But I guess it's good. Um, it is good. It's just some aspects of the song tend to get a little annoying, but for the most part, I think Bloody Valentine was a favorite. Not my personal favorite, but it's a good song. Um, Forget Me Too with Halsey in it was really good. I didn't think Halsey's voice would get a little higher with the rock sound in this album or whatever. But Trippy Red, All I Know, had a catchy hook. I think it had a catchy hook. But my favorite songs have got to be. Well, I'll mention my favorites in a second. I'm going to talk about the next song after All I Know, which is Lonely. That was like. Technically, you're listening to it for 2 minutes and 46 seconds. But it was really good. I really liked it. How his chorus comes in. Well, how the chorus comes in and MGK singing lonely, lonely, even if the world was so I traded, something like that. Uh, it's a really catchy chorus. I really like it. Then you go to World War III, which is a 59-second interlude, so it's not really that long. But it's pretty heavy for what it is. Kevin and Barracuda interlude, I'm not that crazy about. I just didn't find it that interesting. Um, it was okay. It just not my favorite track. Um, Concert for Aliens, the second single that came out for this album, which if you haven't seen my review for it, definitely go check it out. because I think I gave it a 5 out of 5 if I remember, which I really love Concert for Aliens. It's a banger for sure. With the upside down, and then my life is a roller coaster. It's really catchy. I tried playing it for my mom yesterday. She's like, he sucks. I'm like, that's your opinion. And then my ex's best friend featuring Black Bear, I really did like. I I think I originally gave it a 4.5 if I remember correctly in my review. I'd have to go check out my review or something. But I thought it was pretty good. Jawbreaker was good. Nothing Inside featuring Ian Dior was not too bad. But Banyan Tree kind of got a little stale. Where it's an interlude with him and Megan Fox in it, and then he sings at like the 52-second marker where she loves my voice and all that. And I'm like, this is a little cringy to listen through. And then the final track, Play This When I'm Gone. I don't know how I feel about that one. It's a little too mellow. It's not a bad closer to the album for the regular edition, but it's alright. I did hear Misery Business Paramore cover, and I will talk about that in the deluxe edition review that I do Friday, which is tomorrow. I gotta find the tracks for it, and then I'll review it afterwards. But overall, I think Machine Gun Kelly's Tickets to My Downfall was really good. Not the best album this year, but it is going to be in the best albums. It's just going to get a certain rating. So out of 10, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's pretty good for what it is. There's a few cringy tracks, like Kiss Kiss. Kind of got a little annoying with the chorus. And Bloody Valentine tended to get a little annoying at times. But I get that he's wanting to try something different with his music and not do the rap thing anymore because he departed from that. But this isn't so bad. I think the reason why he departed from it is because Eminem trashed him with that Kill Shot track, that diss track. So I'm like, oh wow, I think MGK's rapping days are over. But yeah, definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the MGK album, Tickets to My Downfall, if you've heard it. And if you like this album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. Just my opinion, but I personally liked it. I did hear one of the deluxe edition tracks, which is Misery Business, but I will discuss about it in the deluxe edition review tomorrow or so. I do plan on buying this album because I really liked it. This will be in my best albums of 2020 by the end of the year. But I will be returning to you in a little bit for Deftones' Ohms album review. Well, I'm going to be a little busy most of the day, so I'll probably get one more album to review today. It's either Deftones or I'm doing Carrie Underwood's My Gift album review, because I did find Carrie Underwood's album yesterday. And I only heard a little bit of the first song, but I never really dived into the album itself because it is a Christmas album. But we'll just have to wait and see how it sounds. But I hope you did enjoy this album review I did for Machine Gun Kelly's Tickets to My Downfall. I think it's better than Hotel Diablo in my opinion. I know Hotel Diablo was not a bad album. It wasn't bad. I gave it a 7.5 last year when I reviewed it. So it's not too bad of an album. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here by saying thank you for watching this review for MGK's Tickets to My Downfall. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the deluxe edition review for Tickets to My Downfall tomorrow.